Y'all back with Curly Coily Chels. All right. Today's video is all about cleansing your hair with shampoo alternatives. The alternative that we're using today is the Indian Aztec Clay mask. I'm going to show you how to mix that up and get ready to put on your hair, and you actually will. The tongue be beating me up sometimes. But yeah, you will actually see me applying it to my hair. So I'll show you my method. It does not have to be your method. You really find out what works for you. All right. And yeah, we're just going to continue to nurture these curls that God has given us. And the whole focus here is maintaining health, okay? Nurturing. And what you nurture, it will grow. So that's all we're doing here. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. All right. Which honestly reminds me of a word. I'm trying to think of the word though. I'm trying to think of the word. It might come later on. Wait on it. Make your clay, you'll need the Aztec Indian Clay here. Next, we're going to have water, apple cider vinegar, and then the bowl and the mixing tools that you will use. From here, measure out 1 cup of clay, add it to your bowl. Now we want to measure out water and apple cider vinegar ratio. I normally add about 95% water, and then the last little bit I'll put apple cider vinegar, as you see me doing here, and this will measure out to 1 cup. Once you have that measured out, you're then going to combine the liquid, which is my water and apple cider vinegar, to the clay and begin to mix together. If you for any reason added too much liquid, you can always come back and add clay to balance it out. That's what you're going to see me do in just a few seconds in this video. You have to figure out the consistency that's right for you. Some like it liquidy, some like it more thick. I'm right in the middle. I found with my hair, I lean more towards the more liquid side, but I do like a kind of feeling of a nice solid. So you see me right here adding in just a little bit more clay because it was too loose, okay? It was a little bit more liquidy and loose than I wanted it to be. So I started mixing like a mad woman. Watch how I'm about to turn that thing into turbo. Somebody tell me what you doing. What was going on, baby girl? I got my clay all mixed, so now I'm going to go in and section off my hair. My hair is currently dry right here. You have some options. You can hop in the shower and drench your hair, wet in the shower. You can even do like a little quick wash with some shampoo if you want. I chose to get a spray bottle, put some warm water in there, spray it all over my head, get it drenched, because you do need water to activate this clay on your hair. Do not do this on dry hair, okay? So I just go through and I'm just drenching my hair with water here, so that I do not have to go into that shower, because I'm not trying to be in the shower 50, 11 times and get out 50, 11 times either. Once my hair is fully drenched in that water, I then section that part off into smaller section and begin working that clay into my hair. What you're going to see me do mainly here is to focus on my scalp, because I'm not using shampoo that I would normally use this year. So I'm focusing on other cleansers, and the clay mask is an excellent cleanser. So I am focusing on my scalp more than anything. You'll see me massaging it in, putting it at the base of my hair, the roots of my hair and scalp, as if I'm applying a perm or a relaxer. Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, y'all know the memories. So I just continue to do that, and once I have it at my root and my scalp and I just start massaging that, that's when I begin to work it through the rest of my hair. Just finger comb it through. And here I'm finally at the top part of that section. Now I'm working it through the rest of my hair, and I'm going to turn around in just a moment so you can see what that looks like. But again, major focus on my scalp because I wanted it to be clean. And that's when I just twist it up and clamp it off for me to move on to the next part here. Now, I'm going to continue working through my hair, adding in the clay mask. I do want to tell you more about the benefits of the clay mask and honestly how that relates to my current life right now. This Indian clay mask is the way that it's set up, like structurally. Yeah, I hope y'all know what I mean by that. Scientifically, okay. It is it is structured so that it attracts and like the dirt, so it's pulling out the dirt from your hair because it's attracting it, but it is also opening up your hair shaft, which is why I think why most people really like that Indian Aztec clay mask, because it does both. It is going to open up your hair shaft and draw in water, but it's also going to attract those dirt molecules so your hair can be clean. Now, there are other class, like you have kaolin, and I'm looking forward to trying that one out. So look out for that video. I've never used the kaolin clay on my hair, but they say it's really great cleanser. The only thing with the kaolin clay is that it is heavy on attracting dirt, not opening up the hair shaft. So you will have to add a little bit more of that a little bit of the Indian clay mask in there just to measure it out so your hair shaft can be open to receive some water. After I wash out the Indian clay mask, I use my Rev Air to stretch up my hair. I'm not going to show you that process. I have a whole other video coming out. Ooh, child. So yeah, it's nice and stretched here. And I'm just sectioning off the front part from the back because the style that I want to create here. And you all will see the process that I'm going through. I know I'm trying to get better and better at these parts. The Lord be with me. For this style, I'm using Aussie leave-in conditioner, jojoba oil, and blue magic grease. My style is going to be simple. I am just going to put some plaits or braids in the back and do some braided down front style because I just do protective styles, y'all. That's it. And then I'll take it out a few days later, like a few days before I wash my hair. That's when I take it down and wear it as a style for, the goal is always like 2 days. If I go past 2 days, it's simply because I have gotten off my wash schedule and now it's going to be a week later. But my aim is just for 2 days. So yeah, I'm just putting the Blue Magic, the jojoba oil, and the conditioner on there before I start my braids. And I just wanted to share with y'all, like, the stage of my hair right now. It is different than how it was 2 years ago. And to be honest, y'all, I have not liked the stage of my hair, or I guess the state of my hair. It really feels like it's in this state of maintenance. Like it's not decreasing, but it's also not increasing. It's not falling out, but it ain't growing to where I want it to be. And that feels so much like my real life and my walk with God right now. The best way I could explain it, because I was just talking to God about it, and I was like, Lord, I don't like to say this, but I feel like my hair is in a state of maintenance. And I want like so badly to be out of this state of maintenance because I'm just ready for it to grow and flourish like I've seen it do in years past. And then as I was saying, I was like, Lord, thank you. Because God always, I feel like he gives me an alley hoop, or like, and I'm using basketball terms. I just heard people use that. I don't even know if that's how it's supposed to be used. But it's like he gave me like a little side pass, okay? Oh, yeah, baby. I was tired at this point. I was singing, worshiping the Lord right there. But yeah, like he gave me this little pass of like, talk to me. Let's get to the heart of things. And let's get to that through you talking to me about your hair. So that's what we did. And I was like, yeah, my hair feel like it's in this state of maintenance. Almost like you are teaching me a new routine and building capacity for me to maintain this new routine that I must have in order to go to the next stage in my hair before it can start growing once more. And in the same way, I feel like that in my walk with God, where I'm in this state of maintenance. Like, hey, Chelsea, I'm training you in all these small things. Yeah, you don't see this blatant growth, but please know it is part of the capacity building and training so that when the time does come for the growth, you will know how to hold it. And that just comforted me so much. Like, I don't have to always be in this state of visible growth. But God is like building capacity. And if you don't know anything about hair growth, our hair grows in stages. There's stages, there are times in our hair growth cycle where our hair actually ain't growing. It's like it's in a dormant stage where you don't have new hair cells. Yeah, new hair strands, whatever, being produced. It's just like maintaining, and that's not a bad thing. Like that's like a part of a healthy hair cycle. And in our relationship with God is also part of a healthy relationship and cycle with the Lord. Of there are times where you are just maintaining because there's something deeper that's being built there. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I really do love how God relates to me, helps me understand things through my hair. And here y'all see I've done the one side of it. The braids came out pretty good. I'm actually happy with it. It look like I'm about to do a braid down for a wig, but I ain't. Yeah, here go the finished product. Thanks for watching and listening. See y'all next time. Bye.